guys.
I never showed the title.
Oh right, this game does have a title screen, I forgot.
A video game has a title screen?
You telling me it doesn't just jump straight into the file select screen? Oh yeah, speaking of file select screen.
Right.
Everyone forgot about Chain Chomp Me.
I kind of forgot about Chain Chomp as well, I'll admit.
Man, I can't wait to use those 64 lives that we ended with.
It's not like we need.
They still haven't fixed that. I don't know why Nintendo did that this generation, where it's like we could clearly keep your lives, but we just don't want to.
We don't
You
wanna.
You don't deserve lives.
You don't deserve life. Hi, Captain Toad who jumps. Bye, Captain Toad who jumps.
We'll see you later, false Captain Toad. The false prophet.
False prophet. Anyway, time to actually continue the game.
Yeah, we have a game to play. Oh, yeah. Alright. Did we get past World 1? Or, no,
Nope.
not quite.
Not quite.
Dashi Mario can now advance.
Making sure that we have all the stars and medals. Yes, we do. We stopped last session right when we were getting to the boss.
Cool.
And then it has been months since we last came here.
Cool.
They can probably tell, but let's not let that stop us. What the hell's a flotilla anyway?
It's a flotilla.
Okay, what's a flotilla?
Good question.
What is a flotilla?
Let's see if Google
it's
knows.
something.
Google, what's a
That's all I-
flotilla?
But I think I would look up what a flotilla
Joel's
is.
already doing it.
A fleet of ships or
okay.
boats?
Yeah, that'd do it. They were like, we've already done Airship Armada like 8 times, we can't do it again.
I didn't actually hear Joel's answer. Is this an actual word or not? I need to know.
Oh my god, Nathan!
Yes, it's an actual word.
It is an actual word.
It's basically a bunch of boats.
Okay, so it makes perfect sense. Good. I was worried that my Mario game wasn't going to make sense.
Man, I hate it when my Mario doesn't make sense.
Mario!
I need more immersion.
More immersion, more problems. Screw you! Okay, there's the common medal.
The door is opened. The door is open, Davian. Now we can go to the inside world. Flop is coming with us.
Thank you, Flop. I could never make it without you.
Skill. Skill.
You say here's our high skill run of Mario Galaxy 2.
Exactly. Absolutely
As
nothing but
opposed to
skill.
our low skill run.
Yeah. Skill!
So much skill.
Right when you said that.
Yeah, I got skill.
You healed the
What the hell happened there?
Like you blinked him out of existence, but
I am so skilled that I blinked that I destroyed that Goomba's very existence.
We're so skilled that we're getting the speedrunner experience. We're getting the speedrunner experience of I've never seen that happen before.
so yeah, it's perfect.
Who's taking Bowser Jr.?
I'll do it. Wah! Made it this far, huh? I wouldn't need my dad's help to finish you off. I got a big surprise for you. Oh, gobble guard. Dinner's on. Don't forget to protect your bellyache bulges.
In case you can't tell what the fuck me light means on his stomach is. Oh, I wonder where I have to hit.
Probably the eyes.
No, it's not a Zelda game.
I'm really sensitive about those.
It's not.
It's not a Zelda game, Joel. We can't hit the eyes.
Stupid.
What the hell would you even hit the eyes with anyway? Mario doesn't exactly have a projectile.
Star bits.
So you just run out of star bits to badge your fights unwinnable?
Yes.
I didn't know this was Kaizo Mario Galaxy 2.
Why is it bleeding?
Because we just burst open multiple, like, giant sores on its body. That's probably why.
Because we're popping its pimples very, very vigorously.
Us literally minutes ago. Why isn't my Mario realistic? And then the Mario was realistic.
Well, this is what you wanted, right?
Not exactly.
Oh, damn, I got all of them but one.
Oh no, you lost your extra health.
Oh no, my extra health. Whatever will I do?
You'll die.
Clearly, you are failing at your skilled gameplay.
Thanks, Joel.
It's supposed to be a skillful run.
Anyway, he died.
With skill.
And then he became a ring around the planet, which means death.
Death has a ring around it. You can't see it because you're dead.
Your pimples pop, you just dissolve into like smoke.
Man, remember when the first Grand Star boss in the original Mario Galaxy was a giant robot? Huh.
Oh, this one was a giant dragon, so I'd say it's at least, like, close.
It's not even that giant.
My brain was...
Unagi's bigger than that thing.
My brain was legitimately expecting to hear the Zelda theme for some reason. I don't know why. Like, I heard... And I was like... I heard that much, and I was like, my brain was just like, this is the Zelda theme. Why is it not the Zelda
Anyway,
theme?
Grand Stars now open portals.
But they still only count as one.
They sure do.
Oh.
That still only counts as one! I did this joke in the original Mario Galaxy. Since then, I've actually watched The Lord of the Rings.
Haha. Well, that was a long time ago that we did the original. It's actually been a pretty long time since we watched Lord of the Rings.
Oh boy.
Nathan, you were Lubba.
Hey. Wow, look at that. You did it. You broke back a Grand Star. That's great. Now we can use the power of that Grand Star to travel to another world. We're one step closer to retrieving your special one, buddy.
Oh, finally closer to retrieving Wario.
Through space and time, when unknown world we go. I'm jiggling just thinking about it.
Oh, God.
Captain. I think he might be jiggling because of other reasons, sir.
Oh, you're calling me fat.
Nintendo finally gives jiggle physics, and it's to Lubba.
You say that like...
That's a nice difference from Mario.
You say that like Yoshi doesn't have jiggle physics on his nose in Smash Bros.
That makes me question a few things.
I didn't even notice.
Where's the milk come from?
I don't know if it's like dynamic. It's probably not dynamic physics. It's probably just part of the animation. But his nose definitely jiggles.
That's kind of funny to imagine this jiggling goes. Wow, take a look at that. That's an entirely new world. Looks like there should be plenty of power stars here. Go ahead, we're all counting on you, Captain.
You'll just remember that joke.
I'll be sitting on the ship. I'll be sitting on the ship like usual, not doing anything.
Anyway, one of my favorite things of this game, depending on what world you're in, the background of the Starship Mario is actually different. Compare it next close to that world.
Yay!
That's actually really nice.
Really nice detail.
Detail to attention.
Exactly.
Wait, what?
Detail to attention.
I don't think that's quite correct.
Of course it is.
Of course it's correct.
Joel said it, which means it must be correct. I'm not biased at all.
Well, wait, so everything I say is correct, you say?
What other things has Joel said?
I burned from Ruby as mid. Now you can't argue
being
with
honest.
me. You can't argue with me.
Yeah, you got a point.
I'm right.
Well, you got a point. It's not that good. Red Like Roses Volume 1 is still the best one, though.
I actually like Volume 2. Well,
You're
Part
wrong.
2 is like, but I'm always right. We've established this. I'm right.
No, you're wrong.
So Part 2 is better.
You're wrong.
Not by much, but it's better.
You're wrong. Anyway, we gotta have the hillbilly music play.
Oh, but yeah, for Puzzle Plank? That's a bit of an odd choice. I guess because everything's made of wood, we're going back to the wood age.
It's made of wood.
Yeah, Ignite is just a. Ignite is also just a better version of I Burn.
So I forget what the gimmick of this one is besides that's made of wood.
A lot of ground pounding.
Okay.
And hillbilly music.
What is with the hillbilly music anyway?
I don't know. I do remember my sister when I was first playing this game around the same time where we were in the same room as each other because we have the downstairs as the place where the Wii was. She got really sick of this theme.
We're usually stuck on this level for that long.
No, because it just repeats really quickly.
Okay, that makes more sense. Just made me think for a second, like as a kid, you got stuck on this level for like 4 hours, which you had to listen to it for a really long time. But
So not a bippity boppity boo and birth by sleep situation, where my mom literally made me mute the game because I got lost. Also, that's the worst version of bippity boppity boo ever made, which isn't even that good of a song in the first place.
And there are literal people who kill things named after it.
What is it? So what game was this where you were listening to Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo in the background the whole time?
Kingdom Hearts.
Birth by Sleep.
Oh, Kingdom Hearts. Oh yeah, that makes more sense.
Because someone decided Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo's great as a world theme.
I mean, in theory it makes sense, but legitimately I think it's a bad version of the song. I don't think it's a good... Like, I don't even like Bibbidi Boppidi Boo very much as a song, and I think that is a bad remix of it. It's so... It's like super monotonous.
Oh, definitely not doing that.
You are rich. Yeah, I guess I can only imagine that because I don't remember that at all.
I guess all the other world themes in Birth by Sleep were too good, and they had to.
Anyway, your only
be
way to
one
get the
bad
70
song.
coins.
I go fast to get all the riches.
Once Mario stops going in a circle, even though I'm not holding a direction.
Uh-oh, your nunchuck's drifting too, Damien.
No, it's not. That's a normal thing for a nunchuck. Where it just decides to not input things and just goes like, hey, you inputted a direction. There we go, 70 coins.
Yeah.
70 coins. I might transform!
Beat him with muddy.
That doesn't look familiar whatsoever.
A newborn was planted.
Ah, this area doesn't look familiar at all.
I wasn't expecting them to reuse something like this.
It's not like we're gonna fight the same thing here or anything.
Huh.
I mean, I guess we're using a different power-up to fight it with, at least.
Thought this is supposed to be skilled gameplay.
I didn't know you could hit the head. I did not know you could hit the head like that.
Well, now you know, and knowing is half the battle. The other half is the battle.
It is!
Yeah.
But wait, how can half the battle be the whole battle?
Now, half the battle is actually, participating in the battle, and the other half of the battle is,
Winning.
is knowledge. Oh yeah, winning. That's also... So there are 3 parts to the battle. Half of it is knowledge, half of it is the actual battle, and half of it is winning.
Exactly.
But you know what's more important than materialistic things? Knowledge.
Oh right, I almost forgot about that video.
Anyway, the boss is dead. Again.
Well, now you beat the boss again, you can get a new Lamborghini.
Oh boy, I was really needing one of those for space travel. Is it George Lucas's from the Rogue Squadron games?
No, but do you know what's more important than get...
Galaxy storyline, you have to get like 70 Lamborghinis to fight Bowser.
Yes.
It's just a money gate.
And you have to pay real world money for it.
You have to be this rich in order to take down Bowser. Alright, looks like there's a few changes to the world map. Let's check it out. Toad came back with you, right? He sure loves delivering mail. Oh yeah, that one. Oh, hey, Humor, maybe he's got something for you.
Hey Mario, I decided to start delivering mail! And my first letter is for you!
She's still able to send things from Bowser's castle.
I'm very
But she just
right
throw them out of a
But
bottle
I'm
into
okay.
the endless void of space.
I know you will come save me. P.S. I've attached something to this letter. I hope it will be useful. Peach.
Princess Peach included a mushroom in her letter. Oh, even when she's kidnapped, the princess is so thoughtful.
She used to send 5 of these at once! Man, Galactic Postal Service must be really expensive of shipping nowadays.
Yeah, inflation and everything, it's really hard to ship stuff like that nowadays.
1 star bit. Woohoo!
Yes, I am going to do this between every world because one-ups.
You don't need that now.
Yeah, I do.
You lose them all after the end of the session.
Yeah, so?
So you're just wasting the audience.
And I'm also getting star bits on the way, which means I don't have to grind off screen, which means wasting my time.
Okay, I suppose I can understand.
So the audience gets to join me.
I mean, maybe we'll have a little bit.
And I'll still probably have to grind anyway.
Yeah, so what's the point?
The point is...
Why does the bank toad have a snorkel?
Because he's finding treasure.
Or because he's in so much debt, he's drowning in it. Therefore, snorkel. You see, it's a visual.
Or he's being ran over by loan sharks.
He's drowning in his debt.
The skies, so they can't find him.
He's drowning in debt, and in the ocean of his debt is a bunch of loan sharks.
Yes.
This is the Grand World Map. With the power of the Grand Star, you can travel great distances across space and time. Now we can travel to another world whenever you're ready, Captain.
AK is just being like, hey, you have fast travel.
Well, there's fast travel and slow
so if we can
travel.
travel to another world whenever we want, can we just go straight to the final world right now?
No, you need more Grand Stars to get further.
Aww. Why is cruel?
Anyway, back to the hillbillies. Back to Alabama, Plank.
So if any of you guys watching this video are actually from Alabama, well, I'm sorry about all the Alabama jokes we're gonna be making.
That was the only Alabama joke I'm gonna make. I don't see any sisters. I don't have any sisters.
Damien, you just made another Alabama joke. Once again, I apologize to anyone who's watching this from Alabama.
All 5 of you.
Oh, that's
all 5
a
of
lot.
you, all part of the same family.
Yeah, that is a lot of our audience.
Why did that still work?
You got all the notes within the time limit, so
Yep.
yeah, it works.
No, like, why did it actually end on the... More so, why did it actually end on the right note?
Da-da-da! Da-da! Anyway, we don't need the coins, so we don't need to go down the pipe this time. But I still want star bits.
Give them money.
Well, I can waste time at getting the coins if you want me to. If that's what you want, then I'll do it. I'll do it for the co-commentators.
Is money not such a beautiful word, Damien?
I know. I know. I swear, you're the person that quotes that Tom and Jerry movie more than anyone I know.
I know. It's literally only that one quote. I watched that movie. I had the novelization as a kid, and that's still the only thing that
Oh dear.
I know there's a lot of novelizations of movies, but it's still funny to hear. I have the novelization of Tom and Jerry the movie.
Yeah, they made novelizations of a lot of things as a kid. They tried to novelize it like old NES games in a few cases, even ones that don't actually give you any plot or anything.
I had an old novelization of Mario, which had Wario pretty much being Dr. Eggman with apparently a new machine every week.
You know what's funny? My first real experience with Mega Man was a Mega Man 2 novelization.
Huh.
Actually, that's the same thing. I think I had that exact Mega Man 2 novelization. Oh no! Can you do it? Can you make it? Okay, you can.
Yes, very easily.
Because he is a skilled player.
Because there are very few things that ducking and jumping cannot fix.
Especially if you're playing as Luigi.
They can't fix your brain cut in half by a giant blade saw.
Yeah, but no one needs to know that. Why is the slime from Dragon Quest here?
And that's way too small to be the Dragon
Because
Quest slime,
he's here to take your district. He's here to take over your district.
Oh, you mean us taking over his district, you mean?
Oh yeah, because we're not controlling him. No slime island for him.
Huh, I could use my things, or I could be ballsy!
There's a skilled gameplay.
Well, you're ready to be a daredevil, Damien?
Yeah, I love that comment from the original. No, I don't. No one likes that comment from the original.
I mean, I'm mostly okay with it.
No one likes that comet from the original.
But Daredevil's a very good lawyer.
Yeah, but no one liked the movie, so no one cares.
But he's
They
a...
must have tried to make a Daredevil movie.
Yeah, and it wasn't very good.
But
You see that light at the end of the tunnel? That's not heaven! That's the C train!
Oh, you killed it. You killed its child. I mean, I'd probably be pretty angry too if you murdered my child.
Yes, and I also murdered him. I murdered a family. Mario, the kid-friendly video game.
A murder family.
Da-da-da-dun.
Ba-da-na-na. 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 Seagulls in space.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Space goals.
Space. Astral seagulls.
Oh, those must be the things that Fox ran into to fight that giant slot machine.
That's the timeline you should know about, Dead Mario.
Did you just call me Dead Mario?
Giant saw me.
No, that's saying that's not a timeline you should know about, Mario.
Oh, I heard Dead Mario at the end of that, and I was very confused.
All you said was giant saw machine and it gave me PTSD.
What PTSD of which one? There's a lot of evil.
Shadow the Hedgehog. Anyway, we're ending the episode here. See you guys next time.
We'll be back later once we finish feeding the Yoshi and stuff.